Tôi đến từ công ty trách nhiệm hữu hạn Nam Á. Đối với chuyến thăm lần này của Aria và Rita, tôi cảm thấy rất vui. Các bạn ấy đã giúp tôi đánh giá nhà máy rất tốt và tôi rất hài lòng về điều này. Và tôi rất mong rằng là chúng ta có thể hợp tác trong tương lai. Cảm ơn.
Hello, we are Decent Machinery. Now we are in Vietnam, at our customer's factory site. We can see that our customer's factory is making pallets, wooden pallets. There are many wooden pallets here. Let me show you the real use environment. What is the real environment of our woodworking furniture workshop? First, we can see that making pallets requires a lot of processes and production equipment. Next, the first piece of production equipment is a drilling machine. This machine will drill holes in the wooden pallet for some assembly and installation. Then you can see there are a lot of holes on the ground left by the sawdust. These sawdust include big saw chips and small sawdust. These are very unfriendly to the cleanliness of the workshop, and this equipment there is no dust removal system. So this equipment at the bottom still has a lot of sawdust that has not been cleaned. New sawdust will be produced every day. Let's go to the second process. Here is a machine for cutting logs. And this machine will produce some larger sawdust. You can see there are some long saw strips. These are also very difficult to collect and clean. We are at the third step. Let's go to the heavy disaster area. Take a look. These saws are used to cut the board, but the dust after cutting is very fine dust. You can see this dust will be inhaled into the lungs of workers with work breathing. It has a great impact on the health of workers. You can see all the workers are wearing masks. You can see here, our customer is also doing some layout processing. He has used a small self-contained dust remover, but the amount of promotion is not enough to suck up all the dust. It causes a lot of difficulties for individuals. Our two machines that process the board produce the same very fine powder. These powders are very difficult to collect, and when the wind blows, the powder is everywhere. It has a great impact on the health of workers and the environment of the factory. Let's take a look again. The brand machine for processing raw materials. These three machines are used to divide raw materials from large wooden bars into small wooden blocks. Our customer is now using 2 units equipped with a small double bag assembly. First, the effect is minimal. You can see after using the dust remover there are still a lot of dust and wood chips left. Secondly, when using this protective belt, there will be a blockage. The pipeline will often be blocked. After blocking, workers need to pull out the pipeline and then unblock. One is very time-consuming, the second is that it has a great impact on the workers' breathing and health. Next, we go to the last step. This machine is for the initial processing of the wooden bar. During the initial processing, the wooden bar will produce a lot of large particles of the wooden bar. These dusts cannot be collected by a small cover. So they can only be cleaned by a woodworking dust remover, only through centralized storage, using a larger pipeline for cleaning. This is the actual situation of our entire woodworking workshop. If you have any questions, you can also continue to pay attention to us. We will continue to update all the design plans we have made for this workshop, and the process of our later installation. Welcome to watch. Goodbye.